My name is Renate Stürmer. I'm representing the Verein Kayser Foundation, and we're showing Alex Kayser, who passed away in 2015 for the first time back in his hometown, Basel, where he grew up and studied. And we're showing a selection from different periods of work. Very early works are the sequences, which is a way of storytelling with gaps in between, and he sometimes incorporated well-known people, but he had always groups of people to stage the thing. And another part of his work are the artist portraits, of which there was a book published, but what we are showing here is late work of the Alex Kayser, where he printed them on canvas and applied hand coloring at a later point. So these are very late works. What has been very well received here is the Dali portrait. So many people stood in front of it. This also relates to the Zack and Kimby actions, where he used this a little toy poodle very often to do performances on the street. Oh, let's have a look at the vitrine that we have here. These are things we brought from his studio in New York, his loft on 211 West Broadway, to show how he worked. He often played with things, made ready-mades. Here we see some of the colors he used because he always worked in black and white and applied coloring afterwards, hand coloring. This is all pre-digital work. We have an enlargement here, a test print of Jim Jarmusch from a Polaroid series where he experimented with printing on metal. And we see here how he organized the heads that are displayed in the foyer, which was also published as a book, but in order to combine faces, he used these little organizers. One more thing I'd like to get attention to is the Bundesratsporträts. This is a very unique series. They were photographed in the 80s, and although Alex already lived in New York since 78, he always remained close ties or interest with Switzerland. So he had this idea to photograph the Bundesräte, and here we see the portraits. What is special about this, he asked all of them, some of them were wearing glasses, and he asked them to take them away so one could really compare their facial features. And again, here we see that he applied hand coloring to the portraits, and there is only this one version of these portraits.